people. Hello world. Another beautiful day. Yeah. Hope your five senses work. Health and strength is good. What? Now, again, to you Steam Deck fans. Yeah, you guys are getting spoiled. Got another news for you. What's up, Steam Deck mob, squad, goons, tribe, universe? Y'all don't want it? Anyway, look, listen to this. It says here, got this little article on Tom's Hardware. Steam Deck replacement parts won't come cheap. Yeah, it says, need to repair your Steam Deck? iFixit has the parts. It says here, Valve Steam Deck is formerly a game console. The device is a handheld PC in a game console form factor, architecture, and ideologically. It is possible to repair and upgrade it, assuming that you have the right parts. iFixit plan to offer all internal and external component for Steam Deck system, enabling do-it-yourself repair. But those parts are not going to be cheap. Well, if PC parts ain't cheap, so is it. That means the Steam Deck is not exempt from the same statement. Anyway, it says here on Friday, iFixit started to offer Steam Deck components in its UK store, offering everything from chargers and buttons to display and the motherboard, according to a report from Gaming on Linux. However, as it turns out, a bit later, iFixit was a little too early to start sales, so it had to take the appropriate page down for a while, yet respect orders made by early birds. The company said on Twitter, early today we published some page related to our upcoming parts launch with Valve. The statement by the company reads, these went live earlier than we planned, so we ended up taking them down. If you did get a part order in, we will honor it. Stay tuned for the real launch soon. I mean, they need Valve's. It means that they need Valve's approval. It says here, while the tweet itself means that iFixit does not sell, or maybe not allowed to sell, the right parts ahead of a specific date, it also means that the company has plans to order them in the future. In addition, it means that the company is waiting for Valve's approval or an announcement of a die repair program, DIY. The key takeaway is that the replacement parts will soon be available to Steam Deck owners. But one has to keep in mind that these Steam Deck parts from iFixit are everything but cheap. For example, a regular screen for the 512GB model costs $99. $19 for the thumbstick and $24.99 for the fan, whereas the Steam Deck motherboard without an SSD can be yours for rather whopping $349.99, $350. It is unclear whether Valve plans to introduce a do-it-yourself repair program for its Steam Deck, or iFixit just teamed up with the platform holder for this project. But a key question here is whether, because of this program, enthusiasts will be able to build their Steam Decks or even use the console motherboard for various non-gaming projects. It says here, Raspberry Pi has demonstrated how creative people can be, and while considerably more expensive and harder to program, Steam Deck is also much more powerful, so why not? And that's the end of the article. A do-it-yourself program, huh? Okay, Valve. Well, You opened a can of worms when you showed that little 5-minute video showing people how to go inside their Steam Decks. Those technicians were sitting on the side like, we got something to say about that too. And look what's happening now. They're selling parts for the Steam Deck, but at the same time they need your approval to do it. Meaning iFixit and whoever decides to sell parts for the Steam Deck, they need your approval, and they need your go ahead. But when you made that video, you opened a can of worms. So, and this is the results of it. So of course people are gonna try to customize their Steam Decks. Remember, it's a portable PC, so if you can customize your desktop, laptop to however you want it, then the Steam Deck is not exempt from that equation. So yeah, you can customize your Steam Deck, but at the same time, in order to sell parts, they need Valve's approval for that. So when they made that video, that was the result. They knew what was coming. The moment they put that video showing you how to open the Steam Deck, all the technicians was just rubbing their hands like, yes, we got something to say about that too. So yeah, people are gonna be customizing their Steam Decks to however they like. You know, once Valve gives the okay or the go ahead to do it. So yeah, and they go on from there. But you know, the Steam Deck is a really good handheld and very user friendly. You know, and it has made gaming even fun too, because like you can adjust your settings to however you want. You can adjust your settings to however you want to play the game, and you know, go on from there. So yes, I'll keep you guys posted about this do-it-yourself program for the Steam Deck. Anyway, nice talking to you people again. Chris, still a Star Wars and Star Trek fan, or Dark Side. Go. Peace.